titaniumtalarstarot, and today I will be doing a how can you help yourself, others, in the world this week video, alright? So for this, I'll be using some concepts from Superconscious Education brought to us by Chris Duncan. I will also be using a deck I wrote myself, which I named the Action Oracle. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tiers, let's get into the cards. Please like, share, subscribe this video if you do appreciate it. It would mean a lot to me, as well as subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tiers, let's get into the cards and concepts. So the first group of individuals I will be pulling for are the perfectionists. They would be the individuals who intuitively know how things should be done in order for them to turn out great. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my perfectionists, please come forward and share how things should be, how they can help themselves this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my perfectionists, please come forward and share how they can help themselves. And you got Dare to Dream. Are you not happy where you currently are? This is just saying dare to dream, and maybe you'll get yourself out of it. Right? So now, how can they help others? Listen to others. Maybe instead of imposing your way of doing things, why don't you figure out what or how they would need help in. So instead of just imposing your way of doing it on them, try and help them from what they need. I hope that makes sense. Now, how can my perfectionists help the world this week? You got be appreciative. Be appreciative and show them how it's done, so that perfectly done, so that they can utilize the same tactic and be as successful as you, is what I'm getting. Alright, so that was it for my perfectionists. Now on to my helpers, the individuals who intuitively know how to assist anyone in any situation, anytime and anywhere. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my helpers, please come forward and share what they can do to make their situation better. How can they help themselves this week, basically? So please, God, angels, and those are a lot. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my helpers, please come forward and share what they can do to help themselves this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good. And you got trust in God, let go, and let God trust the process. Are you second guessing where you are right now? Are you? What I feel like is that if you are second guessing God, just avoid allowing yourself to second guess a lot, and just trust the process, and things will even themselves out, is what I'm getting. So now, how can my helpers help others? You got know that everything will be fine. Are you in a leadership role? And are others looking to you for guidance and support? I'm just wondering. So now, how can my helpers help the world? Be kind. Be nice. Show them that there are still people who care. I feel like there's going to be, for one person, there might be one individual in particular who is going through a tough time and who needs a little bit more assistance than most. So just be assistant, help them in the way that they need. So now on to my achievers. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my achievers. Now the achievers are the ones who intuitively know how to set goals and go about achieving them one by one. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my achievers, please come forward and share how they can help themselves. And you got a follower, which is be patient and nurture. Be patient and nurture yourself, or be patient and nurture your team. Be patient and nurture whomever you are working with, is what I'm getting. Okay? So, now, how can my achievers help others? And you got eat out. Eat out to help your wife or your spouse. Eat out to help your spouse. Are you planning a dinner party? And, you know, are you planning a dinner party and this dinner party might get rowdy, might get noisy? I'm thinking kids, rowdy children, you know. And I feel like if you eat out, you'll have none of the cleaning up to do afterwards. So take that as you will, alright? Now, how can, or order in one or the other. Like, if you are just going on a date, you can, like, order in Netflix and chill afterwards, I guess. Now, how can my achievers help the world recraft, repurpose, rebrand? Something like, I feel like this is a tactic you've used in the past, and people are like, isn't this old? Don't you want to use something else? And you're like, well, actually, this is old because I've used it, but it's also old because I've used it so often, but this stuff works. So no, I will not use something else. I will use the tried and true method that operates whenever I utilize it, is what I'm getting. Aha. So now on to my individualists. The individuals who intuitively know how to put something in the center of attention, how to keep it there, and what should be in the center of attention at this moment in time. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my individualists, the individuals who intuitively know what to put this in the center of attention, how to get it there, how to keep it there, and what others would like to see there. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my individualists, please come forward and share how they can help themselves this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my individualists, please come forward and share how can they help themselves. You got wink and bottom card. Wink and confess. Well, when I say wink, it's like you're trying to, it's like a little ruse. I'm getting a child. Are you trying to get on the good side of a child or on the parent? Which one will it be? I don't know. You're going to have to figure that out for yourself. Now, how can my individualists help the world? Trust in the magic of the universe. Did I say? No. How can my individualists help others? Trust in the magic of... I'm going to put this back. Okay. So how can my individualists help others? Rap. wrap a present, wrap sarma. It's an Armenian dish of wine leaves, right? Where the middle is rice and walnuts, or rice and meat that you wrap it with wine leaves. It's very tasty, and it could either be with lemon or with like meat sauce, meat stock or something. It's very good. I love it. Anyway, so now how can my individualists help others? So please, God, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good, and you got explain what? Well, it's going to differ for every single one of you. What would you like to explain to the world? What is of utmost importance to you is what I'm getting. Okay, so that was it for my individualists. Now on to my investigators, the individuals who intuitively know what to research, how to research it, in what way, what methodology to use, and so on and so forth. So please, God, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my investigators, please come forward and share how can they help themselves this week. Please, God, angels and guides, anyone for the highest good. And you got rebuild confidence and know that life is good to me. Rebuild your confidence and know that life is good to you. Okay. Is how you can help yourself, my investigators. Now, how can my investigators help others? Respect them. Make them feel more than they allow themselves to. Okay? Now, how can my investigators help the world this week? Write your memoir. Write a paper. Write something. Write what you know about. It could be in specific posts, or it could be an article, or it could be a book, or it could be an article book. I don't know. Let your imagination go wild is what I'm getting. Now, so that was it for my investigators. Now on to my loyalists, the individuals who intuitively know what to stay loyal to, how to stay loyal to it, and how to get others loyal to it as well. So please, God, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my loyalists, please come forward and share how they can help themselves this week. Please, God, angels and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my loyalists, please come forward and share how they can help themselves this week. And you got manifest. What is it you want to manifest? What is it you need? And this is just saying manifest it. Excuse me. My loyalists, I would say, work towards getting in the right mindset. Get into a mindset of appreciation. That way you will best attract what you want to you, is what I'm getting. Now, how can my loyalists help others? You got perceive. Okay, I'm getting are you a guidance counselor? And the person that walked into your door is a certain type, and for you to be the best at what you do, You need, my loyalists, you need to perceive little details about their body language, about their how they present themselves, and so on and so forth, so you can best suggest to them what they should go into, what course to take, what job to go to, or what journey to go on, or trip to take, is what I'm hearing. Alright, so now how can my loyalists help the world? And you got align with how you can assist the world to get to what it wants. Maybe I'm getting a very specific message. Listen to the world, not the people. I'm talking about the planet. What does the world need right now? What will assist it best in its lifespan? Is it helping environmentalists clean up the ocean? Is it helping environmentalists clean up the earth? You know, has there been an oil spill near your place? I'm just saying. Okay, so that was it for my loyalists. Now on to my enthusiasts. The individuals who intuitively know what to be enthusiastic about, how to get others enthusiastic about it as well, and so on and so forth. So, please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my enthusiasts, please come forward and share what can they do to help themselves this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good, and you got visualize the future you want. Yee. My enthusiasts, to create the future you want, you need to first see it, which is something I actually wrote down in a speech I'm planning on giving. 5 keys that I found to really help you create what you want to create is what's the wording I use? Depth of vision, faith, determination, persistence, and perseverance. Okay, 5 key things that you need. I'm just saying. Okay. So now, how can my enthusiasts help others? Dismiss. I mean, generally with this, I say, for they know not what they do. But excuse me. But well, it's kind of related, but dismiss. Actually dismiss them from the job or from whatever you had them doing, like place them somewhere else. That's what I got. Fruit fly. Now, how can my enthusiasts help themselves? No, help the world. And you got collaborate and co-create. So, try to help or try to assist others in whatever they want to put forth and create, is what I'm getting. So now onto my protectors. Please, God, angels, and God. So my protectors are the ones who like to keep things safe, and who know how to keep them safe and who to keep them safe from. So please, God, angels, and guides, Anyone for the highest good who has a message for my protectors, please come forward and share how they can help themselves this week. Please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my protectors, please come forward and share how they can help themselves this week. And you got co-create with and collaborate. That's interesting. My protectors. So your first card is the last card. Wait. No. Oh, it's the last. So my enthusiasts got collaborate and co-create. You guys, my protectors, got co-create with and collaborate. So kind of funny. Haha. So, but seeing as you're co-create with and collaborate is in how you can help yourself, I'm getting that it would be best for you to help to find a way to get all the different part personalities within you to work together by recoding them and recreating ease and having everyone work in a as one cohesive group. Write something down. Regard. Now, how can my protectors help others? Laugh. Don't be so serious. Have fun with it, is what I'm getting. Now, how can my protectors help the world? Dress up. Dress the part. I feel like, are you in the public's eye right now, my protectors? Are you protecting a celebrity? Or are you protecting someone sacred? Or someone who is at a higher level? Anyway, so I don't know. Now, onto my chameleons. So please, God, and the chameleons are the ones who can use all of the aforementioned intuitive styles to get what they want out of a situation. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone from the highest good who has a message for my chameleons, please come forward and share what they should, how they can help themselves this week. So please, God, angels, and guides, anyone for the highest good who has a message for my chameleons, please come forward and share how they can help themselves. And you got, be vulnerable. Be vulnerable with yourself. Allow yourself to see that you need some assistance in certain situations. Okay? Now, how can you help others? Drink up. Drink up. Hot cocoa. Drink up. Beer. I mean, I don't know why. Especially if you help. It will not actually help. But I got that. So you're going to have to fit it to your situation. Now, how can my chameleons help the world? Take into consideration where they are, where each individual, each nationality is, where is their headspace at, and so on and so forth. Alright? So, my gorgeous triple series is all that I have for you guys today for this video series. Now, if you like, this week, for this video series, if you like this and if you'd like me to go deeper into your specific situation, please contact me at the email in the box below, and it'll be my pleasure to assist. In that same box, you'll find a little description of this video and the email you can send donations to on PayPal if you feel so called. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, like this video, share, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell to be notified when I post new stuff, as well as leaving me a comment, because I love comments. I read them all. I might not answer all of them, but I absolutely read them all. And with that being said, my gorgeous triple tears, I wish you guys all a very good week, and I'll see you next time, okay? Bye.